Hello, hello. Looks like Nano's in here. Let me know if everything sounds okay besides the super loud menu music, if it's actually loud for you. I don't know if it is or not. Always is on my end, so never know.
Let's welcome these fools to the Uso Penitentiary.
All right, we're ready to go with episode 29 already. Closing on 30 next week. Last two episodes before our next pay-per-view, which of course will be end of the line. Good stuff coming then, and good stuff coming tonight. We got a couple of debuts kicking this off. Some of the strongest Rumble competitors go head to head. Bobby Plaster goes 1-on-2 against the Beast and the Boulder. Tag team action with Deadfire and the Quinn Bros and more coming up now for episode 29. SWA action. Kicking things off here as always in Dallas, Texas. It's just me tonight on commentary. No Doc, just Mo. Means no fancy names for moves. No Brett's rope references, just SWA. Normal, mostly aware of what's going on commentary. Pretty exciting one to kick us off. It's been a while since we've had a debut, and we've got two of them tonight, and they're going head to head to start us off tonight. Ermac and Rajwana, the Tiger King. Name Raj also goes by. We've got no information on Ermac's kind of whereabouts, where he hails from, but Raj is from Shimla, India. Light heavyweight versus a cruiserweight here tonight. Max seems to have some sort of green gem or something. Oh! Alright. Disappears in a plethora of green smoke and mist.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the
Just
other side
creeping his way down in the dark here. What a way to kick us off.
191 pounds.
For Ermac, no lights. Saving on budget here. Silhouetted figure of Ermac ready to go in his debut here against Rajwana. We'll see what Ermac has in store for the Tiger King. Fans got a glimpse for a couple seconds, and we're back to darkness here. Just the Titantron giving some illumination. really dark here in the arena.
And his opponent from India, weighing in at 235 pounds, Brave.
Rajwana seems focused, ready to go as he makes his way down the ramp. If you're just joining us, first match of the night, debut match for the Tiger King and Ermac here. Always a good opportunity to start your career off on the right foot, get yourself a win, and tonight only one of these two will be able to do that. And for Raj, he's already not going to have the crowd support, it seems like. Maybe the crowd pulling for Ermac here, perhaps. Looks like we are ready to go here. Ref signaling for the bell. Debut underway, both sides locking up center of the ring, and Ermac sends Raj down to the mat, but he's back to his feet in a hurry. Kicks out of that hold. Misses the enziguri. Oh, clothesline, and Ermac is taken to the outside right away. Ooh, Ermac avoids disaster there, gets out of that hold. Oh, but a cutter from Raj. Got all of that one. Oh, nice suplex. Rajwana going to work here early on Ermac. Doing some work on the right arm there. And for the Tiger King, he's looking for an early pin. Gets a 1 count. That's going to be not quite enough here. Strong right hand, though. Ermac gets out of that hold. Oh, and how about a stereo whiffs from both sides there. Drop kick, no one home. Boot, no one home. Rajwana uses the top rope, slings Ermac back into the center. Gives him a nice bare foot to the back. Oh. Strong impact to the head of the Tiger King. Ermac looking to get some control here in this match. It's been all Rajwana so far. This little dragon screw takedown for Ermac. He's going to get Raj back to his feet here. Into the corner he goes and counters back with a nice punch, though. The corner offense, always a struggle here in the SWA, and it seems that stands true for Ermac as well, who's buried behind a mask there. All we can really see is his hands, which they look green to me. Drop down on the middle rope. And Rajwana, oh, backslide on the neck off the rope. Using his environment to his advantage. Hops back inside. Ermac has pulled himself up in the corner. Catches a backhanded chop there. And the Tiger King is going up top. Cruel intentions from the top rope. Oh, no. Ermac down, center of the ring. Raj is not done with him, though. Right back up. He catches the right hand and somehow delivers some offense after coming all the way off the top there. Now looking for a cover. It's a 1 count. Surprised that Rajwana didn't go for a pin there. after that huge move from the top turnbuckle. Sends the Tiger King to the outside. Ermac looking to take this one out to the outside now. Driving the point of the elbow into the top of the head. Can't connect on the drop kick, but a nice reversal there. And it's a little back and forth, trading shots. Another missed drop kick, this time from Raj. Back inside. Ermac taking some time to taunt, and it doesn't work out for him. And Rajwana, what the hell did he just pull off on Ermac? Strong right there. Oh, what an uppercut in the corner, just levels Ermac. And a stomp to the chest. The Tiger King is back in control with a lot of momentum right now. Oh, strong suplex. Ermac's boot on the rope. Rajwana with a little crab walk or something there. Oh, boot to the head as he tries to get Ermac to his feet. Oh, but nice. Way to get back in charge here, but it's going to be another counter eye rake. And a big enziguri from Ermac. And Max going for a cover here. Gets a 1, maybe 1.5, but he hasn't done a lot. I'm not surprised that the Tiger King was able to kick out of that pretty easily. I think it's going to take more from Ermac, and he could be looking for some more here. Boot to the gut. Impaler DDT right on the head of the Tiger King. Now going for the cover. Is that enough? Has Ermac won in the debut? 1, 2, and no. Kicked out from Raj. 2.5. That was close. Drop kick finally connects for one of these competitors. And now Raj is the one in trouble here, running off the ropes. Nice counter there. Enziguri of his own takes down Ermac. Raj is going to follow him to the outside, straight right there. No luck. Oh, another cutter on the outside this time. Padding out there is not the same as inside the ring, but Ermac is quickly back to his feet and back inside. Raj dumps his head off the top rope, though. Tiger King hops back over the top, and another cutter inside, this one from behind. And Ermac is down. Raj doesn't seem to be done with him here. He's picked him up. Oh. Little glam slam there. Now Raj going for the cover. 1, 2, and Ermac is out at about 2.9. Looked like it was all but over for Ermac. He's got the arm trapped. He's got the wrapped around the face. Can Ermac get out? Yes, he can. The Tiger King going for a submission there. Back to his feet, though, and a strong right. Now looking for a cover as he put away Ermac here. It was close last time. 1, 2, and 3. Rajwana with the win in the debut for the Tiger King. Takes down Ermac. And that was a lot of the Tiger King for most of that match. Ermac almost stole it there with that Impaler DDT. Rajwana showed some resiliency there and comes away with a win in his debut. Nice win for the Tiger King. Not a bad showing from Ermac, but needs to get in a little bit more offense if he's going to have success here in the SWA. And congratulations to Raj taking home that win.
winner, Ray.
Nice win for Rajwana. Kicks us off here tonight. Episode 29. Big win for the rookie Raj. And pumped up about it. Trying to win over the crowd that wasn't behind him even from the start. See if he wins some fans over after a nice debut. Next up, we've got a match between Casey Starr and Deuce Bennett. And Starr accompanied by Royal Rumble winner Aloysius S. Yates made his surprising return to the ring at the Rumble. Got the biggest elimination of all, taking out Al Sebastian, who had went wire to wire, getting the win. Eventually eliminated Starman, who was the final two. You know, Casey Starr kind of rallied behind that Sebastian and Yates were the same person. Proof in that match that it's not the case. We saw Yates eliminate Sebastian, and after being gone for so long, it was exciting to have Aloysius S. Yates back, and even more so for him to come away with a win.
To the ring, accompanied by SWA. And from New York, weighing in at 210 pounds, Casey.
It's been a while since Yates has been here, but Yates did team with Deuce Bennett in the past. But out here tonight in support of Casey Starr. Not quite sure what's going on with that, but you know, Al Sebastian, you know, I talked about the Rumble there. Sebastian was out there for nearly 30 minutes in the Rumble before Yates eliminated him. A surprising turn. It looked like Sebastian was going all the way. And yet it was Yates who came away victorious, and Yates is going to have a match with the World Championship on the line due to his big win. So exciting times for Aloysius S. Yates. This is the first time we've seen him since his big Rumble win. You know, we saw Starr also in the Rumble come out sort of dressed as Yates. Seems to be back to his normal attire here tonight. Seemed to be trying to mess with Sebastian, but didn't work for him in the Rumble. He's back to his standard gear here tonight. Here we go. We got Starr and Bennett. Yates on the... Oh, now, wait a minute. I don't know, did Bennett kind of taking him into the corner? Starr misses a kick there, but if my eyes aren't mistaking me, Yates seems to have shaved his mustache after the entrance. Sure enough, clean shaven Aloysius S. Yates. I didn't see him. I didn't see that. Let's see if anyone's got the word on what the heck is going on there. As Starr working on the left arm of Deuce Bennett here. Those of you watching at home, if you have any idea what's going on with Yates' facial here, let us know. Big elbow from Bennett gets out of that hold from Starr. And Deuce Bennett succeeds in the corner. A rare successful corner offense there. Starr ducks out of the punch, kick to the gut. Ooh, nice suplex from Deuce Bennett. Misses the kick there, though. Casey Starr, oh, he's caught. Little belly-to-belly action from the Deuce. Bennett has not necessarily had the best of luck in his career thus far. 2-3. For Casey Starr, it's 1-1 thus far. Oh, knees to the back of Starr. That one's not going to feel good in the morning. Strong right hand there. Oh, tossed over the top of Starr, and he's feeling himself here. Looking for the pin already. Has he done enough to take down Deuce? 2 count. Outside the ring we go. Starr lining him up, goes through, and DDT tornado style through the ropes on the outside. Deuce Bennett runs back to the safety of the inside of the ring while Starr's on the outside. Oh, and Casey Starr rolls over the top. He's got an arm bar locked in. Right arm of Deuce Bennett wrenching on it. Can the Deuce get out? Yes, he can. Big boot right to the face. Deuce Bennett trying to turn this into some offense of his own, but what a move there. Slam down on the back is Starr. Bennett looking for the cover. 2 count. Casey Starr kicks out. The Deuce, oh, more impact to the back of Casey Starr. Looking for the cover here. 1, 2, and 3. Deuce Bennett is back to 500, baby. 3-3. Takes down Casey Starr. A win for DB here. Starr looked like he was doing all right there, and then the knees to the back really took him out of commission. And not a lot of help either from Aloysius S. Yates there, who was here to cheer him on, but seemed to be, I don't know, seemed like he lost his mustache about halfway through that. I don't know what was going on there, but it's been rough going for Casey Starr. Lost his naming rights battle against Al Sebastian. Didn't last very long in the Rumble, and taken down by Deuce Bennett here tonight. Bennett now 3-3. Starr drops to 1-2. Deuce Bennett got to be happy to be back at 500. Coming up next, we got tag team action. The Quinn Bros sit at 3-2. Deadfire 5-6. See what the veterans got against the B team of the Quinn Bros. Corey and Matthew taking on Diego Mercer and Dead Peace. You know, for a while, the Quinn Bros were the beatable Quins, but the Quinn Brothers have lost their last 2 matches, now at 9-2. They still lead the division in wins and are also tied for the lead in matches wrestled, although that will be taken over by Deadfire here tonight as they wrestle their 12th match in the tag division. Looking to get back to 500 at 6-6. If they do so, they would send the Quinn Bros to 500 at 3-3. But the Quinn Bros will be looking for their 4th win, trying to climb up the ranks, perhaps get a shot at taking back the title that their brothers lost to New Era. Back at Right to Fight, the surprising victory by New Era. Since then, Dirty Deeds has also beat the Quinn Brothers, and we haven't seen New Era in tag action, but we will see tag champion Yasuke Bozeman later on tonight taking on, from Dirty Deeds, the Fed, Daniel Drake Thomas. That's our 6th match tonight. Right now we're here at our 3rd, and a pretty good tag match it should be. Corey and Matthew. Corey's been the one that's worked the most in singles action, 6-8 in his 14 appearances. Matthew Quinn sits at 2-3 in singles. On the other side, it's Diego Mercer at 4-2 in singles action, and 1-4 for Dead Peace, which is not the best showing, but Dead Peace did get his first victory last week, taking down Savea with a submission victory. And when he has played a role in a finish for Deadfire, it has been via the submission. Considers himself a bit of an artist in that regard. We'll see what they got in store here tonight. The ever-resilient Deadfire looking to take down the Quinn Bros. Deadfire using their veteran status to take their time getting to the ring here tonight. If they came away victorious, they would join only champions New Era, the Quinn Brothers, and Unhinged with 6 or more wins. New Era, of course, sits at the top of our power rankings, 6-0, the only undefeated team in the tag division now after dethroning the previously 9-0 Quinn Brothers. That's the record, of course, for most wins in a row, 9 of them. New Era be looking to take down that record or at least match it as they defend the titles. Unsure of when we will next see perhaps them on the line. Will it be the next pay-per-view? Will it be next week? You never know. It will not be tonight. We know that much. Quinn Bros ready to get this thing going in the ring already here. Deadfire has snuck behind them there. Watch your back. Corey Quinn. Corey and Diego Mercer is going to kick us off for each side. They'll lock up center of the ring. Corey using his size advantage to move Diego back into the corner. Ref's going to get in there to break this one up, though. We'll reset. Try again. Kick from Mercer. He's going to send Corey off the ropes. A little Irish whip. Nice takedown from the Phoenix. Diego Mercer chopped to the chest there. And Mercer's ready to go. A Russian leg sweep takes down Corey Quinn, who's back to his feet now. A couple of strong punches thrown there, right then the left. No luck in the corner, as is expected in the SWA, but Mercer's caught going for that kick. And Corey Quinn ready to get out of there. In comes Matthew. It's Matthew with 1T. Some arm drag takedown from Mercer, but Matthew's back to his feet, and a nice boot takes down Diego Mercer. And Diego with a nice bulldog. Face first goes Matthew Quinn off the mat, center of the ring. Now sending him over to the corner. But Quinn's going to fight his way out. We're going to go a little coast to coast. Diego Mercer to the other corner. Tags in his brother Corey. Sets him up. Oh, slams him down, and a nice boot to the back. Little teamwork action. Dead Piece wants a tag. Mercer dives for it and gets it. Dead Piece is in. Both sides have changed hands here. First time we've seen Piece. Corey Quinn trying to get things to stay in control for the Quinn Bros. Nice kick takes down Dead Piece there. Boot to the gut. Oh. Then drops him over the knee. Now wrenching on the neck of Dead Piece. It's been all Corey Quinn here. Stomps on the right arm. Dead Piece pretty happy with himself. He's going to go back to the well again. Focusing on the right arm. Could be trying to set up a submission here. Focusing on the right arm of Corey Quinn. That's where Dead Piece is dangerous. If you're not careful, nobody home in the corner for the splash. Clothesline in the corner connects. However, Dead Piece is quickly back to his feet, but Corey Quinn wants him back in the corner. And it's another tag. The Quinn Bros using a lot of teamwork here, back and forth. Matthew Quinn's back in as the active man. Cutting the ring in half here, and lots of tags. Getting the fresh man in more often than not. Good work so far from the Quinn Bros. Nice counter, though, from Dead Piece. Floats over the top there to get out of that one. Misses on the drop kick. Finally connects. Boot first to the face there. Takes down Matthew Quinn. Dead Piece wrenching on the gut of Matthew here. And looks like a neck breaker, but no! Fakes him out and delivers the forearm elbow perhaps to the back of the neck of Matthew Quinn. That one's not going to feel good. Now he's got the arm wrapped up and he's wrenching on the neck. Can he get a submission here? Will Matthew Quinn be able to get out? No help from Corey Quinn. It looks like Dead Piece has it locked in deep and lets him out of it. It's a strategy we've seen DDT perform. Little roll up into a super kick. And Dead Piece, not done, gets him right back to his feet. No one home for the splash. This Dead Piece has got to stop going to the corner offense. It just hasn't worked. He's up in a bad position, but knees his way out of it. Nice counter, and he's got a choke locked in on Matthew Quinn. After that super kick, does Quinn have anything left? Dead Piece throws him out of it. Now going for a cover. 1-2, and Corey Quinn breaks it up and takes down the ref in the process. Some flippy shit from Diego Mercer takes down Corey Quinn. Ref down, Quinn down, both Quinns down. One on the outside, one on the inside. Dead Piece still in control of this match. Has let Matthew out of 2 submission attempts that might have got him a victory. Interesting choice from Dead Piece so far. Now Dead Piece is bringing in the Phoenix. Here comes Diego. Catches a boot for his efforts, and Matthew Quinn is happy about it. Letting the fans know a little bit here. Clothesline from Quinn. How about a second? Ducks underneath, and a nice super kick there takes down Mercer. Stands up Diego, and now they're having a staring competition here. Mercer is staggering. Finally shakes the butterflies off and regains control of this match. But takes him to the corner where we know all offense goes to die. Now Matthew to the gut. Oh, outside. Sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Good grief. The impact on the back of Diego Mercer, who is right back to his feet and laying in some offense of his own on the outside. Now looking for a bulldog. Got it. The way he got out there looked painful, but Mercer seems to be capitalizing on the outside more so than Matthew Quinn here. Of course, there's no countouts in SWA tag team action. These two can fight it out on the outside as long as they wish, but a pinfall or submission will have to happen inside the ring to have a victory. Hurricane Rana takedown from Diego Mercer. Strong right. Oh, sends Quinn off the steel corner post. And Quinn is down and might be busted open. That was a hellacious hit right on the post. And Diego Mercer is just taking his time here, letting Quinn kind of collect himself, but he is busted open for sure. Oh, dumps him on the knee, though. Matthew Quinn trying to turn things around. Maybe lit a fire under him with that wound. Although Mercer trying to work on the left arm there. Elbow to the shoulder. Big kick there from the Phoenix. Sending him back inside the ring. Could be looking to put this one away. Instead, it's a counter from Matthew Quinn. Delivers another knee to the head of Diego Mercer. And now waiting on him to get to his feet. Boot to the gut. And Matthew Quinn delivers a package pile driver to Diego Mercer. Now going for the cover. Is that it for the Quinn Bros? Have they got a victory? Won and broken up by Dead Piece. And now Dead Piece is on the wrong end of a 2-on-1 here. Corey Quinn takes him out. Mercer gets up and delivers a punch to both of the Quinns. But it's Matthew that seems to be regaining control. And Mercer is laid out here. Corey Quinn still on the inside of the ring as well. Nice counter from Mercer. And a kick takes out Matthew. And he's sick of Corey Quinn being in the ring. Gives him a right. Quinn's a long way over there. Mercer's at the top of the rope. Elbow drop to the back of Matthew Quinn, who was crawling for a tag. Mercer's going for a cover. Corey's in to break it up at one. Dead Piece couldn't get there from the outside in time. That elbow to the back. Strong move from Mercer as Matthew Quinn was trying to get to a tag. He's going to be able to do so now, perhaps. And sure enough, in comes Corey Quinn. That's a much-needed tag for the Quinn Bros here. Mercer evades a kick by rolling to the outside, but he's still caught by Corey Quinn. Slammed on the back is the Phoenix, but a nice little jawbreaker counter. Gets himself back to his feet. On the wrong side of trading blows with Corey Quinn, though, and he's back down here. Now it's Corey Quinn going to the outside. Corey Quinn going to the top rope. What's he looking for? Oh, big senton there lands, but Diego Mercer with a nice counter, and he's back to his feet. Back and forth action right now between Deadfire and the Quinn Bros. And Mercer might want to get out of there. On the other hand, might need to get a tag, especially after catching all of that face first from Corey Quinn. A little sit-out face buster. Drags him center of the ring. He's looking for a cover. Could be it for the Quinn Bros here. 1, 2, and no. Kicked out from Diego Mercer. Looked like it was over. Ever resilient Diego Mercer, the Phoenix, once again rising from the ashes. Shoulder first into the gut. And now working over Corey Quinn in the corner. Finally, someone with some successful corner offense. Mercer now going back to the top. Corey Quinn, center of the ring. And the Phoenix, oh no, he caught the knees. Quinn got the knees up to the gut of Diego Mercer. Looking for some flippy shit indeed, but it's Mercer actually who's back to his feet first, even after taking the gut shot. Handspring cutter from Mercer. Corey Quinn looked to be in control, and Mercer breaks out that handspring out of nowhere. He wants out of there. Corey Quinn wants out of there, and we're changing hands here. Dead Piece and Matthew Quinn now the active men. Dead Piece. Nice flatliner there, but Quinn is back to his feet. Matthew with a boot takes down Dead Piece. Corey Quinn not up on the apron. He's tending to himself on the outside there. Diego Mercer is up. Got a hold of the rope in the corner. Super kick from Matthew Quinn. Staggered Dead Piece and then took him down. He's going for the cover. 1, 2, and 3. The Quinn Bros have done it. Taking down Deadfire. No help from Diego Mercer, who seemed to be out of it himself. And Matthew Quinn gets the win for the Quinn Bros. They'll go to 4 and 2. Deadfire drops to 5 and 7. Big win for Matthew and Corey. Corey Quinn getting those knees up might have been the turning point in that match. Could have put it away, perhaps. Mercer there, and instead it's a super kick from Matthew Quinn that just turned the lights off for Dead Piece. Got himself the pinfall victory. The Quinn Bros go to 4 and 2. Nice win for them. Deadfire drops to 5 and 7. They're still seeking to get back to 500. Now have the leading number of matches participated in the tag division with 12, but not something to celebrate after a loss here tonight. Next on the docket, we've got a singles match between Paragon and Sangres. Last week, we saw Eddie Vortex go head against Paragon in a match that Paragon won. And winning is one thing. Paragon busted out the pommel horse on Eddie Vortex, and his barefoot buddy tag team partner Sangres took offense to that. Demanded a match here tonight, and he's getting it. Sangres looking to avenge his buddy. Paragon looking to take down both members of the team here and keep moving up the power rankings himself. We'll see what Sangres has in store for him. Sangres sits 9th in our power rankings at 7 and 4. After his win last week, Paragon moved up. He's 3 and 5. Sits 34th in the power rankings.
His way to the ring from North Carolina, weighing in at 400 pounds, and his opponent, accompanied by Eddie, and from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 137 pounds.
Significant size advantage here. The smallest man in the SWA, taking on the largest, 400 pounds for the super heavyweight Paragon. I think Songgrace might have knocked him off the apron there. About $137 for the cruiserweight. So Paragon here is about 3 times the size of Songgrace, a true underdog opportunity here size-wise, but Songgrace has been one of the SWA's best. Paragon is trying to climb to the top of that ladder. It's a kick from Songgrace that staggers the big man, but no more, and a big clothesline takes down Songgrace. Slams the knee down. Does Paragon, now stomping on the much smaller man here, holding him down with a single foot. Clothesline in the corner for Paragon, and he's been in control so far. Songgrace with a nice counter there, gets back to his feet. Another kick, turns Paragon around, but doesn't take him down. It's going to take more than that to take down the super heavyweight from Songgrace, I believe. It's going to send him into the corner. No one home there, shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And again, Paragon using the size advantage there, stomping maybe on the throat of Songgrace there. Of course, Songgrace deadly with his feet here in the SWA, but a significant size advantage for Paragon. It's going to take more than that to really chop him down to size here. Working on the left arm of Paragon. Eddie Vortex ringside in support of his buddy. How about some kicks from Songgrace, and a big one takes down Paragon. Songgrace looking for the cover already. Has he put away Paragon? No, it's a 1 count. Songgrace wanted to end this one early. He's got Paragon up. Drop kick again, staggers Paragon, but no more. And Paragon, I don't even know. I need Doc here to tell me what the hell that was. Some athleticism from the big man. No surprise after we saw him pull out the pommel horse last week. Little tilt-a-whirl Hurricane Rana there from Songgrace, getting Paragon back to his feet here. Catches the kick. Now it's Songgrace who ducks under a punch. And a big foot from Songgrace levels Paragon. Into the corner, catches the leg there, and Songgrace finally takes him down with a kick there. Now setting up Paragon here is Songgrace. Kick to the gut. Sends him off the ropes. Wait a minute. Pop-up power bomb from Songgrace into the cover. Using Paragon's own move against him. 1, 2, and 3. Songgrace with a pop-up power bomb on the super heavyweight. Paragon's own finisher. And puts the big man away. What a win for the cruiserweight. David versus Goliath. There it is again, the pop-up power bomb. The cruiserweight slamming down the 400-pounder. And I think Songgrace did just what he wanted to do here. Returning the favor. Backing up Eddie Vortex. A big 8th win for Songgrace. Avenges the loss indeed there for Songgrace. Taking down Paragon, who had taken down his barefoot buddy Eddie Vortex last week. Next up, we've got a match between Al Sebastian and Flynn Turner Simmons. No doubt 2 of the best from the Royal Rumble this year. You know, I'll tell you the stats from Flynn Turner Simmons first. He went 12 minutes and 15 seconds, 3.5 eliminations, including taking out his own tag team partner, by the way. Those numbers were both the second best this year. Second most eliminations, second longest time in the Rumble. 12 minutes and 15 seconds would have been a top 5 finish last season as well. 3.5 eliminations, one of the best of all time as well.
Making his way to the ring.
But on the other side of things, it was Al Sebastian who was the #1 entrant in the Rumble. A record 7 eliminations in the Rumble. And 27 minutes and 20 seconds for Al Sebastian, another record, shattering Dr. Morbius's nearly 13 minutes from the year before, over doubling the previous record. Went wire to wire, won until the final 3. Was eliminated by Aloysius S. Yates. The eventual winner was one of Yates' 3 eliminations. He took out former champ Warren Windham, Al Sebastian, and Starman in the final 2. So a huge win for Yates. Sebastian looked unstoppable at the time, and he managed to get it done. But Sebastian and FTS here, 2 of the best competitors in the Rumble. And they'll get a chance to go one-on-one here without all the other competitors in the way to perhaps see who really was the best competitor in the Rumble outside of course, the winner, Aloysius S. Yates.
Weighing in at 220 pounds, Flynn Turner Simmons.
FTS, of course, a member of Highlights for Adults, along with Lucien Bedeau, who he eliminated in the Rumble. No love lost between them two. Every man for himself in the Rumble. He also eliminated Chiamaka and Digway. Former NEW star Blue Dad Emodus, Lucien Bedeau, and helped eliminate Corey Quinn along with his teammate Bedeau to account for his 3.5 eliminations. Sebastian's looking for a handshake. None returned from Simmons, and Sebastian gives him a strong right instead. Now Sebastian ready to go. No sportsmanship from FTS, and Sebastian's not having it. If it was even a real offer to begin with. Sebastian ducks out of the way in the corner. Looking for another left. This one is caught by FTS and takes him down with a kick. A short arm shoulder block there from Sebastian. DDT from Sebastian. The list of eliminations from Sebastian goes on and on and on. He took out former NEW star Old Man Sal, Corey Wolfhart, Old Dirty Fingers, former NEW Intercontinental Champion, Eddie Vortex, The Machine, Kiho Sankari, and the Crow Eric Draven. Nearly a third of the Rumble himself. Big Al with a big double axe handle takes down FTS. Sebastian really seems to be in control here. Stretching out FTS. A lot of pressure applied to the lower back, wrenching on the neck. Can FTS find a way out of this? Yes, slips the hold. Takes down Big Al. Oh, ducks underneath. Nice kick from Sebastian. And a big boot stomps Simmons right to the mat. Classic Big Alligator rolls here. Now in a headlock. Spinning him around for a spinning sidewalk slam. Trio of shots to the mat from the back of the head. Sebastian going for the cover now. 1, 2, and 3. Al Sebastian makes quick work of FTS in this one. Cements himself as the true Rumble competitor here tonight, taking out FTS. Now, the only mountain he failed to climb was Aloysius S. Yates, who ended up winning the Rumble. But Sebastian's got to be feeling pretty good about a convincing victory here against FTS.
Here is your winner, SWA.
Moving himself to 3-2 in singles action is Al Sebastian. Nice win there for him. Handles FTS pretty easily. We move on next to singles action between Yasuke Bozeman and the Fed, Daniel Drake Thomas. Now, of course, Bozeman won half of the tag team champs. New Era. Dirty Deeds. On the other side here, even though this is a singles match, we've got the Fed, and word is he'll be accompanied by his tag team partner, the SWA World Champion, Tomio Yamaguchi. For Bozeman on the singles side of things, he's 5-6, 16th in the power rankings. DDT sits 8th at 9-6, and of course all 9 of those victories have come via submission. He and Yamaguchi have been pretty good in tag action, 4-1. Their one loss coming against New Era, in a match that determined who would face the Quinn brothers for the title, a match that New Era would win, thus meaning Dirty Deeds squandered that opportunity, and it was dramatic fashion as well, as Thomas had left the arena and left Yamaguchi out there by himself. Tomio was not able to go 1-on-2 against New Era. And now the tag champs, 6-0 in tag team action. Bozeman's going to be coming down the ring with his tag partner, the Ace, for this singles match. For DDT, he was in the Rumble, rather. He was eliminated by Nathan Bogard. Now, the two of them at last year's two-night stand went head-to-head in a triple threat Iron Man submission match with Yasuke Bozeman, in which DDT and Bogard went 5-5 to a draw. So Bogard, after DDT, took him down in a singles match after that. Bogard's got to be feeling pretty good about the elimination there. Now Thomas, the last few weeks have said he was doing something different with his hair. He's got, those are damn horns coming out of his head. The Fed has horns. He's looking even grayer than usual. I thought the man needed some hydration. What the hell is going on with Daniel Drake Thomas? The champ, Tomio Yamaguchi, bringing the lights up. We got the tag champs on one side. We got the world champ here with his partner on the other. Absolutely no idea what in the world is going on with the Fed. Curved, curled, whatever you want to call them, horns seem to have sprouted out of whatever was going on before. And we're underway in this singles match. Again, they were involved in that triple threat Iron Man submission match. It was 5 submissions for Thomas, 5 for Bogard, only 1 for Bozeman. That match really became more about Thomas versus the Lion King, Nathan Bogard. So a chance here for Bozeman to make this more of a match about himself. Now DDT, of course, is looking for his 10th singles victory, and I'm sure he'll be looking for his 10th submission victory in singles as well, extending his own record. Oh, cutter from Bozeman. And Yamaguchi and Bozeman getting into it a little bit. Now again, Bozeman and the Ace, the tag champs, New Era, beat Yamaguchi in what ended up being a 2-on-1, but it was a New Era versus Dirty Deeds match. I'm sure Dirty Deeds would love an opportunity at them with the belts on the line. Now, Thomas, he's got the arm locked up and he's wrenching on the neck of Bozeman. Can we have an early submission victory? Can Yasuke get out of this? Fighting up. Nice counter from Bozeman. Gets out of the hold. Nice counter from Thomas. Dumps Bozeman off the top rope. Bozeman catches the kick. Stepping through. Now Bozeman's looking for a submission of his own. He's got the leg locked in. Thomas trying to get out of it. Bench pressing himself up and slips the hold as well. Bozeman looking for a submission. He's been known to get a few of those as well. Would not be surprised if this match was ended via submission one way or the other. Bozeman kicks his way out of the corner. Wraps him up, tosses him overhead. Still can't get over the horns on the head of Daniel Drake Thomas. Otherworldly, as Bozeman goes for the cover here, gets a 1 count. He's got a headlock locked in here, wrenching on the neck of Daniel Drake Thomas. The Fed trying to work to his feet, driving the point of the elbow into the gut of Yasuke Bozeman, breaks the hold. Dumped on the back is Bozeman. A nice counter from him. Gets him back to his feet. The Meteora action, knees to the face. More knees to the face. And it's Yamaguchi again getting in the head of Yasuke Bozeman. Playing a little distraction here, trying to buy his ally some time, and Thomas is back to his feet. And Thomas continues to work on the lower back of Yasuke Bozeman here. Could be setting up perhaps a submission later on. Yamaguchi, I think, just threw a steel chair into the ring. But it's Thomas who's got another submission locked in, wrenching on the neck here. The Ace surveying it from across the ring. Can Bozeman get out, or has Thomas locked this one up? Yasuke gets out of it once more. Now Bozeman taking Thomas up to the top rope. Gets him in that tree of woe and kicks him right in the face. Bozeman now looking for a cover. Ref's over for the count. It's just a 1 count. Thomas kicks out easily. Boot to the back seems to fire up the Fed. He's up. Open over. He's got it locked in. No, he lets Bozeman out, or maybe Bozeman's foot was on the rope. Now the Ace is jawing with Thomas here, and he's going to let him have a piece of his mind as well. Bozeman with a chance to recover here, and he's trying to crawl to the ropes to get back to his feet. Rolls underneath, strong right, staggers Thomas, who counters with a boot. We're going to slam Thomas down. Nice counter from Bozeman. Ref gets the steel chair out of there. Thanks, ref. Short arm shoulder block takes down Bozeman. The Fed setting him up, looking for the ankle lock perhaps. Got it locked in, but he's close to the ropes. Can Bozeman get there? He's wrenching on the ankle, and Bozeman is tapped out. Daniel Drake Thomas with his 10th submission victory. A big one, too, taking down Yasuke Bozeman of New Era. Nice win for the Dirty Deeds member. Daniel Drake Thomas gets his 10th victory. He joins an elite crew. Captain Tiger Marsh, Painwrecker, The Crow, Eric Draven, Warren Wyndham, Triple G, and Tomio Yamaguchi, his tag partner, as the only competitors in the SWA with 10 victories. Ankle lock puts away Bozeman. That one is deadly. We've seen a number of victories from Thomas with that one, and Bozeman was so close to the ropes, but it just happened so fast. He couldn't get out of it, couldn't think straight with the pain coursing through his body, and Yamaguchi had a first row view of that one, seeing his teammate get a nice win here tonight. Daniel Drake Thomas, his 10th submission victory in singles, and a nice one at that. Next up, we've got our main event here tonight. It's a handicap match courtesy of SWA management. Unbreakable Bobby, the greatest ever plaster, talks a big game. He's been coming after Gorgeous Garrison Gray. Some say he orchestrated Chiamaka and Digway's attack on Art Vandelay that has put Art Vandelay out of commission a couple of weeks back. Well, tonight he's going to go up against two members with some connection to Triple G. The Beast, Calvin Abueva, who we've seen don the robes, take up discipleship behind Triple G, and his tag partner, the Boulder, who was taken down by Triple G a couple of weeks back. And rumor has it has made the conversion as well, becoming a disciple. But Plaster, blames management for all of the wrongdoing in his life and in his SWA career. And sure enough, the Boulder has donned the robes as well, sporting a beard. The Beast and the Boulder here coming out, repping the discipleship. They're going to go 2-on-1 against Bobby Plaster, who, as I was mentioning, has been coming after the disciples here, and coming at management for screwing him over here in the SWA, and SWA management said, fine, go out there, 1-on-2, have at it. If you're so tough, have at it. And Plaster has got just a full face covering. He's been calling himself Justice, talking about how justice is going to be served. Well, they say justice is blind, and Bobby Plaster seems prepared to come into this match blind. Not sure how Plaster's going to do it. He's been on the wrong side of a 1-on-2 before. Came up short in a 1-on-3, facing off against the Beast, Sparkles, and Art Vandelay. So not great odds for Bobby Plaster here. 1-on-2. Best of luck to him, but I think SWA management has really put him in an unwinnable situation here. But he seems to believe that he is the embodiment of justice here and is ready to go against the Beast and the Boulder. Seems to be targeting Gracious Garrison Gray, rather. Like I said, perhaps behind the attack from Chiamaka and Digway on Art Vandelay as we get ready for this match here. About to go one on... Hold on a minute. This match is supposed to be getting underway, but we've got El Puma up on the stage.
And his partner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 216 pounds, Wonder Kid.
El Puma may be here in support of Bobby Plaster, as Puma made this an even match. He's making his way down the ramp. It certainly looks like it has Bobby Plaster pulled in an ally. Didn't think anyone would be willing to work with Plaster, and Puma's made a name for himself, kind of sticking to his own gun. The huge breakup with Domingo Cervantes as members of Fuerza Mayor. Cervantes, who we still haven't seen since we saw him lose that mask versus mask match against Puma. And Puma may be here to work with Plaster. We might be seeing a 2-on-2 instead of a handicap match. Beast and the Boulder are having a conversation here. Kind of perhaps can't believe that the odds may have been evened here, courtesy of El Puma. If Plaster's got Chiamaka and Digway working with him, taking out Art Vandelay, now if he's pulled in Puma, Bobby Plaster might be building up his own army to counteract the Disciples here. And sure enough, we're going to go 2-on-2. Plaster and the Beast will start us off here. And the Beast, look at the strength. He's got Bobby up in the air, the stalling suplex slam down. Size advantage definitely in favor of the Disciples here. And I'm not sure that they care if this match is 1-on-2 or 2-on-2, 3-on-2. Regardless, they've got the backing of the Gracious Garrison Gray. Plaster throwing a punch over the top of the ref who was breaking that match up. And Puma taking a shot at Abueva while the ref had his back turned. You can see just how Plaster and Puma are going to play this. But a nice slam there from the Beast. Trading shots here. Not sure if I want to be trading them with the Beast. And another suplex there, slammed down on the neck. Beast repositioning Plaster here on the mat. Again, Bobby Plaster wrestling with his entire face covered. Not sure how in the world he sees anything that's going on, but he seems to have so far. Although it's been a little bit of Calvin Abueva in control right now. Tag made. The Boulder, my goodness, the Boulder's up on the top rope. And Abueva tosses him like a missile across the ring into Bobby Plaster. That's a super heavyweight flying across the ring, courtesy of Calvin Abueva. And Plaster probably never saw it coming. Taking a ride before taking him down. And Plaster now, sure enough, going to use his newfound ally, El Puma. And now the live man, big chop to Boulder. Boulder sends Puma to the corner, though. And Irish whipped across to the other turnbuckle. There with his partner, Calvin Abueva. Another tag made for the Beast to the Boulder, and a big gut punch from Calvin Abueva. Taken up. Puma looking for a power bomb, but Puma with a nice counter punch to the top of the head. Gets free of that. Was a dangerous position there for Puma, but a nice reversal from him. Puma taking Abueva to the apron and a sunset flip power bomb to the outside. Using momentum and the environment there. And now Puma's going after Boulder. Plaster looked out of it. Puma's been looking a lot better since he tagged in here. Dumps Boulder off the apron, but Abueva capitalizes, sends Puma back inside. Nice counter from Puma. He's looking great so far, taking on the Beast and the Boulder here. But no luck in the corner, and now Abueva's taking him up. Oh, slammed down. Impact on the gut there. Abueva delivering some strong rights to the downed Puma. Sends Abueva over the top to the outside of the apron there and goes and tags in Bobby Plaster. Abueva rolls back in himself. Grabs a hold of Bobby into the corner. He goes. Looking perhaps for another tag. Plaster fights out of the corner. Bobby Plaster, a familiar well there. The corner offense, a little side action. Everyone knows a little rib to gut action can be devastating. Bobby Plaster kind of get things better positioned here. Slams Abueva off the turnbuckle. Tags back in Puma. The two of them are going to send Abueva off the ropes. And a big back body drop from the two of them. Abueva's crawling for the Boulder. Made the tag. Tupuola back in as the live man for the Beast and Boulder here against El Puma. It's their first shot against each other as official entrants of the match. Although Puma has put in some offense on the Boulder on the outside of the ring. Jawbreaker from El Puma gets back to his feet. Kick staggers the Boulder but doesn't take him down. And a kick from the Boulder definitely takes down Puma. And Puma content to get Bobby Plaster back involved here. Plaster, the self-proclaimed best ever. Record hasn't necessarily shown that so far. 1-1 in singles matches and has come up short in 2 handicap matches. But finally, someone coming out in support of him here, El Puma, coming to his aid in what would have been a 3rd handicap match, and the odds would have been against him for sure. Puma evening the odds quite a bit here, and this match continues as our main event. The Boulder perhaps looking for a tag. Sure enough, the Beast is back in as the live man on their side. Sending Plaster to the corner, but corner offense, a problem for so many. It seems to be there for Abueva. And again for Plaster. Now he's going corner to corner once more. Abueva looking for another tag, and back in comes the Boulder. Good tag action so far between the Beast and the Boulder. Lots of tags made on both sides here. Just tosses Plaster. Bobby crawling perhaps for a tag. Seemed a little confused, but then dives the correct way. Tag made. El Puma's in. Staggers Boulder with another kick. Again, this time turns him around, but finally takes him down with some knees to the back. Puma floats over. Nice arm drag takedown. Needs to keep Boulder down to eliminate the size advantage here. Blockbuster. Impact on the neck. He's bringing the Boulder back to his feet here. Into the corner. Puma kick to the face here. Little Gamangiri cartwheel action slammed onto the Boulder. He's looking for a cover. Abueva not paying attention. 1, 2, and 3. Puma and Plaster have done it. El Puma puts down the Boulder. And Bobby Plaster phones a friend, and it helps him here tonight as they take down the Boulder and the Beast. The disciples can't believe it here. And the Beast is not happy about the Boulder dropping that match. And, you know, if Plaster orchestrated that attack on Art Vandelay, now he's sowing some mistrust between the Beast and the Boulder. Bobby Plaster might be trying to take down this this whole organization. And comes up successful here tonight. A win by El Puma and Plaster, taking down the Beast and the Boulder. Great night of SWA action. We saw a big debut win from Raj Rajwana. Deuce Bennett took down Casey Starr. The Quinn Bros went over against Deadfire. Songgrace avenged Eddie Vortex against Paragon, using his own move, the pop-up powerbomb, against him. Big Al Sebastian made quick work of FTS. We saw DDT get his 10th submission victory, and Bobby and Puma come away with a victory here in our main event. We thank you for coming out. Have a great new year. Coming up this weekend, we'll see you next week for episode 30, our last before End of the Line, and it should be a good one. Have a great one.